Hello everyone. Today we're going to discuss the chapter Advanced Web Designing. This is our first chapter in a 12th syllabus. The chapter name is Advanced Web Designing. Already we discussed the concept of designing web in the last 11th standard, but in 11th standard we discussed some basic and some static type of web designing processes. But here in the 12th syllabus we can learn some different advanced features of designing web. Here in this we are using the different newly introduced controls of form, which specially supports for the latest versions of browsers. We have introduced the basic terminologies related to the creation of web pages, and for this we are using one popular language known as HTML. HTML is the hypertext markup language. Hypertext is an ordinary text, and markup is the process of giving extraordinary effect to the text. It is known as the HTML. HTML is an evolving language with the different versions supporting different various features. It is currently used because it supports the mobile technology. Nowadays you know that different websites we can easily browse on a mobile, and they all are the websites uses the concepts of HTML5 so that every user can visit the website very easily and view their content on your browser. Some are the major browsers we are using, like Chrome, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge, Safari, Opera, etc. Now we discuss the first concept in this chapter is the form. As you know that form is the useful element in the web designing. It accepts the user input and interact the data over the web. In 11th standard we have studied some different controls of the form, like the text, like the radio button, check boxes, drop down list. Some are the buttons like submit, reset buttons, etc. These controls are used to collect some different kinds of inputs, such as the name, address, single or multiple option or group of options, as well as clearing or submitting the data, etc. HTML5 has introduced additional form controls which can also be used for the validation purposes. The validation is a very important term in web designing because of every type of characters have their unique meaning and they play very important role in the web, because the contents you can view in a text matter. So every text you can format very easily. For the validation we can use some different concepts like the email addresses, like the mobile number, like the date of birth, or so many type of concepts are there, or data, small amount of data are there, so that you can validate over the web using some controls available in the form, and this is only supported in HTML5. So now I will discuss how the controls we can design. We can use some tags for inserting this control in a form. As we know that the tag input we are using for displaying the content in the form. I will share you a screen on which you can see very easily how the controls we can create in the form. So see here, we can use the very popular application is Notepad. Just go to the program and type Notepad. Here we can write the program. You can start from HTML. In the head you can insert the title. Same is the structure is there. Title. You can write any title here. Suppose you can write form examples. Form examples. Close the header section. In the body tag we can show the content body, and in this we can use the form tag. Form name is equal to F1. I will write the name of the form. Form is a container tag. Form. Firstly I will save this program by using the Ctrl+S shortcut key. Type the file name, suppose first.html. Select the location, save this file. Some of the controls are there newly introduced here in the form are like this. We can use the color picker tool for selecting the colors from user. So we are using the tag here to create the new control in the form, and that you are using the tag input. Suppose I will display here the title. Select colors. Write the tag input type is equal to color. Input type is equal to color. Save this program and view this program in a browser by just minimizing the window, and go to the file, just right click and open this file in a Chrome. See here, there is one tool available here, color picker. When the user clicks on this, it opens the color picker tool. From this user can select any one and apply. This is the color. Then we are using another one control, new control here in this. I will copy this content because it needed again and again. Select number. Here we can use the value as number. Save the changes and view this in a browser. Already this browser is open here. Just refresh the window. See here, there is the window available. This is same like the drop down list. You can just click on up and down arrow to select the number. If you go less than 0, if you go less than 0 then you have the minus values. If you can select the values greater than 0, then it displays the positive values. Like this you can select the number. Then we can use another one control to select the URL. URL means uniform resource locator. You can type here the value as URL. Save these changes and just refresh the window here. See, you can insert here any URL and submit to the page. Another one is control which we can use the button as image button. So for this you can use here the image, and for this you can specify the source. Save these changes and refresh the window. See here one submit button. which have the image. When the user clicks, it submits the data. Like this we are creating the submit button. Suppose if you want to accept some date values from the user, so we can use the tag input type is equal to date, which accepts the date in DD, YYY format. Full date is there, you can accept from the user. Save the changes and just refresh the window. See here, you can select the date by using this up and down arrow, like this. Again we can accept the time from the user. So we can use the same tag input type is equal to time. You can accept the time from user. Save this file and refresh the window. Like this you can accept the time. That time is available in your system in the format we can accept. Then we can accept the email address from the user. Accepting email address. So we are using the same tag input type is equal to email. Input type is equal to email. Like this you can refresh the window. Here you can accept any email from the user. This is the email. Then another one is we are using for accepting the telephone numbers. Telephone number. So we can use the tag input type is equal to tel. Save the changes by pressing Ctrl S and refresh the window here. So here you can accept the telephone number. Telephone number accept करू शकता. Then we can use one uploading tool. To upload some files from the user. Same the tag we are using input type is the attribute and the value we are specifying as file. So this can accept the files from user and upload over the web. As you are clicking on this choose file button, so you can select any files and just browsing this file from the from the system and click on open. This is here the file name available. This is the file name which we can upload over the web. Then we can use the search button as like we are using in the Google for searching any content. Search, the same is the tag we are using input and specify here the value as search. Input type is equal to search. Like this, so many controls are there. For selecting the month from the user, we are using month. From selecting the ranges of numbers, we are using range. For selecting the date picker, so we are using date time dash local. For selecting the week, we are using the week. So many type of controls are there. So just see here. For selecting the month, we are using month. For selecting the week, we are using the value here as week. For selecting the ranges of number, we are using the range. Input type is equal to range. For selecting the date picker, date and time, we are using the value here date time dash local. Like this the controls are there. Save the changes here, go to the file and just refresh the window. Like this, you can use here the search button, search any content from the web. You are using here the month, you are using here the week, the numbers, and this is the year. This is the ranges of number we are selecting, and this is the date and time you are displaying here in a single declaration. Date and time is there. Like this, you can browse, you can just click on this arrow and just select. These all are the forms control we can use in HTML5. Clear? So if you have any queries related to this, direct contact me in my comment section, and also you can ask me on my personal WhatsApp number. We will stop here. In the next lecture, we will discuss some different attributes related to the form tag and input tag and the meta tag.